We all know that turntables are fun, and we all know that records are fun, and toys are fun. Well, what if you combine toys, record players, and records all together in the same video? Well, let's see what happens when we do that. On the left here you have my blind and physically handicapped turntable combination cassette deck that was made specifically by the government for handicapped people. They no longer make these, and if you want to see a full rundown of this machine, you'll see that on my channel. But we're going to use it today just to show you some other stuff that I found at an antique mall. It is these ViewMaster records, and these ViewMaster records, you can see one here and one here, came with ViewMaster reels. And the way that this would work is these two units were in a cartridge together, and you would place the whole cartridge in a very tall ViewMaster made in the 1980s, and you would hear little sound clips as you looked at the pictures. Now, to show you how small these little discs are, I'm going to place one of them in the center of a regular 7-inch disc here, 7-inch record, just like a 45, except it doesn't have the big hole. But you can see it covers the label. So this record is essentially this label right here. Another company back in the 1960s made little records that you could play on little tiny record players, and they called it hip pocket records. And they're also little tiny flexible discs. These are two-sided, and the ViewMaster ones are one-sided. They're very similar in size. As you can see, I can put this one almost in the middle of that one there, and it almost covers up the other one, but not quite. So they're very tiny little discs, and this record here was recorded at 45 RPM. These were recorded at 33 1/3 RPM. So if you can find a turntable that will tolerate the size, the small size, you can play back these little records on a standard turntable. And I'm going to do that for you now. There are some tones on this record. The tones were one to tell the ViewMaster machine to stop, to pause, so you could go on to the next slide. And the other tone was to audibly tell you that it was time to go to the next slide. So we'll see how that works. Now, this turntable here has a little sensor in the back, a little eye sensor. And it's right there in between those two posts here. I'll put my finger on it right there. And that little sensor there is adjustable. So I can adjust this unit to go all the way to the very center of the turntable and not shut off. But normally that is something that this machine would do. It would shut off once it reached, you know, about right here, about the end of where this record is. So here we go. We're going to play this one for you. You can tell me what you think. I think it's pretty cool.
Seven furry monsters doing magic tricks. One said the magic words, and then there were 6.
Me no want rabbit, me want cookie. I love peanut butter sandwiches.
He learned everything he knows from the amazing Mumford. Bye-bye, Gertrude.
6 furry monsters going for a drive. One took a detour, and then there were 5.
Was it something we said?
Noodles never was a follower. Bye-bye, Noodles. Adios.
5 furry monsters playing at the shore. One went to sail his boat, and then there were 4.
If you find any deep sea cookies, let me know.
Avast, me hearties. I wonder what that means. Bye-bye, Alfie. Ciao.
4 furry monsters underneath a tree. One heard his mommy call, and then there were 3.
Yeah, Bunny, time to come home.
Oh, goody, that leave more cookies for me.
Bye-bye, Bunny. Hasta luego.
3 furry monsters feeling very blue. One saw a bakery, and then there were 2.
Cowabunga, cookies. This is my favorite part of the story.
Bye-bye, Cookie Monster. Arrivederci.
2 furry monsters having lots of fun. One went to take a nap, and then there was one.
Bye-bye, Harry. Have a nice nap. Auf Wiedersehen. Sayonara. Farewell. Cheerio. Don't take any wooden nickels. Have a nice day.
One furry monster made a wish, and then he was surrounded by all his friends again.
I wish I could see my friends again. Hey, why don't we go back to the beginning of the story? What a spiffy idea.
Please remove cartridge now.
Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this quick demonstration and these tiny little talking Viewmaster discs, and you'll find those at your favorite eBay outlet or at maybe a thrift store. I personally have never seen one at a thrift store, but I did find these two at a antique mall in Missouri. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, especially if you're into turntables and record players. Got plenty of that stuff for you on my channel. Please leave a comment, subscribe, and share this with a friend. Thanks for watching.